I love how you're just all nonchalant about them locking us in. It's like, don't worry about it. Yeah, about the pendant. Did you take it? Whoa. Who's that? Oh, well, I guess that answers that question. We understand, Amanda. No one's blaming you for it. I guess Devius isn't as honest of a dude that we thought he was. Well, did he give you the medicine? I suppose he did, because otherwise Duke would probably be dead right now. I understand, Amanda. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Gotta fulfill your booty duty. Yeah, the goddess fixed it. Well, we don't have to say goodbye anymore, Amanda. He's getting all melodramatic on us. Yeah, really. We'll look for the future. I guess Duke really likes him. Or really likes her. Really likes Amanda. Then again, how's this going to go over with Elena? Are we going to start some sort of fan service war? That would suck. Wouldn't want my LP corrupted by that, or playthrough, whatever. Yeah, well, I don't know if it would be good for us to bust out on that. How'd you know that? Well, are you gonna... Oh, okay, I guess it's not here, but, let's go get it back! Sounds like a plan. Oh, I guess they do have it in for each other a little bit, huh? Duke is a ladies' man, after all. Yeah, seriously. Let's bust the doors open! Yeah, who is that? I mean, we've been kind of ignoring... Oh, this is Lady Medusa? I didn't know I was in the presence of royalty. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. Huh. Say that to her face, why don't you? Yeah, really. I guess she would have the key since this is her room. And we get a new partner, Amanda. She'll be with us for a little while, and she can be pretty useful. But we'll get into that when she's actually in combat, so... Make sure that you ask politely, Duke. Wouldn't want to end up like the dwarves. Yeah, can you get your maids to stop being hard asses and let us get out of here? Aw. Why does she have a broken heart? Well, they don't really explain here, but they kind of explain a little bit more in the heroine story, but basically, whoa. Well, it's Lord Granz's song, but that's weird. Yeah, it's, wait a minute, does that mean Lester's your brother? Huh. I didn't know that. Yeah, we met him in Wendell. He's a nice guy. Huh. I guess he's, soothing her with his, Maybe the bird just learned the song from Lester. But then again, where would Lester be if he's, Where'd you get that? Well, yeah, the bird's Lester. I'm serious, that is Lester, sitting in the cage there. But how did he turn into a bird? Wait a minute. The minstrel's disappearing and the birds around the mansion? The minstrels were turned into birds. Well, who would do something like that? That's crazy. Yeah, let's get him out of there. I don't think pushing it's gonna do it, Duke. You're gonna have to pull on it. That's usually how cages work. Amanda, pull on it. You're gonna get Medusa... Oh, God. Well, now you just pissed her off. Everybody get down! Oh, that would have hurt. So much. Because that's dark magic. We don't have resistance to that yet. Especially after Julius. Duke would have like a panic attack from that. Everybody okay? Well, we're okay, but he's not. That's all different kinds of wrong. she just, like, animal terraformed it. I don't know what the word would be for that. Maybe it was in a Harry Potter book somewhere. I don't know. Who are you talking about, Lady Medusa? I hate to ask, because I feel like I'm just going to get you pissed off and you're going to dark magic Duke in the head. Well, you do have a beautiful voice, I thought. Uh-oh. The cavalry is here! They don't seem too happy to see us. Uh-oh. Boss fight? Huh? Who's calling? I don't know if she's gonna listen to you two. She seems pretty ticked right now. The Altar of Time? That's kind of weird. Well, how are you gonna get out? They're kind of blocking your path. Or you could just do that. That works too. Well, the door's open, and we could leave, but Lester's still trapped in the cage. We don't want to leave him here. What do we got here? Well, if Medusa didn't have the key... There we go! Birdcage key. And we'll let Lester out. Where's he going? We better follow him. Now, from here, it's not really completely obvious where you're supposed to go. Hold on a sec. Oh no! She turned them all into birds! Look it! This was a maid like 2 seconds ago. But now it's a bird. Well, we know what to do, Genoa. We gotta head to the Altar of Time. Now, the Altar of Time is to the south, through the Jad Desert. And it's not, like, directly, explicitly stated in Duke's story where you're supposed to go, but you're kind of supposed to figure that out on your own, considering you've been through every other area. I suppose they kind of say it here. But in the heroine story, Lester's, like, right outside here, and the heroine sees him going into Jad Desert as a bird, so... It's a little more obvious in the heroine story, so... Well, yeah, we gotta go after him. So the Altar of Time is down here. But, I think before we do the stuff down there... Let me see, we already did... I'm looking at my side quest list here because... We did Bill Collection. That's, Oh, we didn't do Bill Collection. We gotta go back inside of Devius Manor, then. I think that... We gotta... Let me see here. Oh, hold on a minute. Lady Medusa turned everyone in the mansion into birds. That means we're gonna have to wait until after we go to the Altar of Time before we can complete the side quest. I screwed up a little bit because I was supposed to talk to Prezio before I left that room with Priscilla in it, but I didn't. Ah well. We'll figure it out. But, what else do I have to do? I still have to do that thing for Vega, but we'll do that when we actually go down that way. And... Oh, you know what I can do? Since I'm, already just waiting around here anyway. I'm gonna head back to Manos Village, to give the Peach Puppy to, Badra from Priscilla. So, I'm gonna do that, and I'll just meet you guys in Manos Village so that we can see the reward to this little side quest of fruit delivery. Okay guys, we're back here, and as you can see, I didn't get the treasure chest here. I'll get it eventually, but Badra's right down here. So, oh yeah, she did. Yep, here you go. Oh, no problem. Anything to help out, you know, anyone around town, really. I'm just looking for work. What do you got? And she actually gives you three more Rhino Loops. So, and the thing with Rhino Loops is that if you're not looking to if you're looking to temper and you're not looking to make fishy fruits or spade basils, and you didn't know how, Rhino Loops are actually pretty good for tempering. I think they increase like bashing, jabbing, and slashing resistance. Yeah, I'd say so. Although, well, we probably shouldn't tell her about what's going on down there right now. It'd be kind of a weird turn in the internship, huh? Probably should have taken a drink of water while I was off screen. Speaking of off screen, back to Jad we go. And I'll get that treasure from the house up there off-screen as well. So I'll meet you in a minute. Okay guys, we're back in Devius Manor, and I realized that the maids that are in this room specifically probably wouldn't be affected by the curse because that Medusa was putting on everyone, turning them into birds, because why would Medusa come through this room? It's really out of the way on her way out the door, you know? So I went back inside just to check, and it turns out they're not actually turned into birds. So we can complete the side quests now that I had to do in here. And it involves talking to Prezio and Priscilla again, so we'll see in a sec. Thanks for that. Sorry about your grandma. I really didn't know. But anyway, we want to talk to Priscilla again, I think. Oh, here we go. Yeah, she's the next person to talk to about barbecued newt as well. So talk to Radley and Jad, and then you come to the manor and talk to Priscilla, and she will tell you all about it. So, you guys have waiters here? Seems like most of the work here is female. Oh, well, where's Ish? We've never even heard of that town before. Although, considering we never even heard of Manos or Jad when they were talking about it in the earlier parts of this quest, we'll probably end up visiting the town of Ish at some point in our adventure, as if that's a spoiler. So, but yeah, they're not cursed, so we can take care of the side quests now. So the barbecued newt part is finished. The only thing left to do really now is just to go back to Yanka and talk to her about bill collection. So I'm going to go do that real quick, and then we're going to head into the Jad Desert. I'm not sure how long this video's run yet, because I've left my narration on even while I was doing the off-screening stuff. I'm probably into the 3rd episode by now, but we'll see. Yep, there you go. All 5 invoices. This didn't take nearly as much running around as the paper trail side quest. It's a little bit more fun, I think, because it's not as big as Wendell. You don't have to talk to random people and remember where they all are, and you don't have to do it at certain times during the day. You can do it whenever you want, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, we get 200 lucre and a piece of Dudbear's gold for this. So in total, our earnings are 300 lucre and a piece of Dudbear's gold. Granted, we could have had total earnings of 10,100 lucre, but then we wouldn't have gotten the piece of Dudbear's gold, and that can be important for later. So I would rather have the piece of Dudbear's gold, to be honest with you. Especially in the case of Elena, whom I don't think is doing that side quest, because I'm pretty sure she's already got 3 pieces of Dudbear's gold, but that's irrelevant until we get to that side quest. So, we're all done with side quests in Jad for now. At least I'm pretty sure. No, we're actually all finished, because we did the Rhino Loop stuff. We've got to talk to Vega still about that glittering helm, and we still have to find out the solution to Mr. Cannell's riddle. But we're all done with everything else that we can do in Jad for now. So, now we can head south towards the Altar of Time. In order to get to the Altar of Time, we have to go through